Morning, guys. I had my coffee, I had a shower, I had breakfast. It's now 10 a.m. and I had to start all over again with my my new video. Yep. Yesterday I uploaded a short clip, about 8 seconds or something, and it got published on YouTube. I don't know why, but it did, and that's weird, but it did. So that thrown in a spanner in the works, and now I have to start all over again. And well, I'm happy to do it, but yeah, where do I start? Well, as you know by now, or probably can figure out, I've sold my old boat Serenity, and I have a new one, and I'm sitting on my upper deck here. Of my new boat. I will show you this boat later on in the video, but first, because that short clip of 8 seconds was published, I'm gonna explain what happened with that engine, the portside engine. It was not good, but yeah, let me explain a bit about it, and I will show you. On my starboard side engine, by the way, because I have two engines again. Oh yeah, two BMC Commodore engines, about 60 horsepower each. They said 80, but it's not. It's about 60 to 62, but it's enough. It's plenty. This boat drives really well, and I will show you some footage of that as well. If I can. I don't know if I have it still, but I will look it up, and if I have it I will show it. If I don't have it, I can't show you. Easy enough. Right, let me take you down and show you what happened. What the hell is that? Right, so the issue that I've shown you in that little clip of 8 seconds was an overheating portside engine. Yeah, and this is portside. So I'm gonna leave it. There are 4 batteries that I've replaced, and an inverter, a Honda. I'm gonna sell that Honda. I don't need it. One of those batteries is still good, and that goes to a friend of mine, and the other 3 I have to take away and get some money for it. About 25 euros each, I believe. Maybe less, I don't know. I don't care. We'll see. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna drag that shit all over again. So I have my starboard side engine down here. So I will show you what happened. Okay, here we go. So in here, that's the reservoir for the cooling water or cooling liquid. Pour it in here, and that cools the engine. No further explanation needed there, I guess. So I've opened up the hatch, and here is the BMC Commodore, and the other one is that way. The cooling goes in here and cools the engine. Right, so when I bought this boat, the previous owner told me both engines had been serviced. The guy who did it, or was well, he was present when a mechanic did it. He told me everything was good to go. So I trusted that one. That guy from the big storage warehouse that this boat was stored at on the dry. And I trusted him. And when the boat was in the water, I just went on and tried to drive my boat home, and it overheated. So that means the cooling liquid was or way low, or not even there. That's a weird one, but come to think of it. So I got lucky, very lucky, because as you've seen at the start of this video, a longer clip I've shot about that portside engine overheating. I was driving my boat on my flybridge. I can also drive it down here. I will show you that in a minute. But when I saw it, I saw some smoke going out the door here on portside, and I thought, what the hell is that? So I opened up. I had closed the door there and the hatch just to keep the noise down up there, so I didn't hear anything from the engines. And I saw that, and all that steam came out. So I killed the engine immediately. And yeah, that was a big stress moment for me. Luckily for me, I was close to the city of Lelystad. That's a Dutch city located on the IJsselmeer, the IJssel lake, big lake in the middle of our country. And I went there, called the marina, and I said I had an emergency. I needed a spot and a bit of help getting moored. So they sent out 2 guys in a little dinghy, and they helped me out big time. And within 10 minutes I was moored in the marina, and within an hour a mechanic was on board to see what the issue might have been or was. And sure enough, there was not enough coolant in that reservoir to cool the engine, and that's basically what happened. So the engine was really hot, so I had to let it cool down for at least a day and a night. So I did, and he advised me, the mechanic advised me, to fill both reservoirs up with just water, and then see if the engine will start. If it starts, he told me, you are very lucky, because there is a safety thing in it, like a thermostat or something, and it killed the engine. Well, it didn't even kill the engine, so I killed the engine, and that safety thing didn't go off, so I was within a certain margin of not destroying that engine. Well, the following morning, let me take you outside a bit, why not? The following morning I filled the engine, both reservoirs up with water, said my prayers and tried to start the engine, and it fired right up. So luckily for me, the temperatures of both engines remained the same, about 85 degrees Celsius. So I started my trip from Lelystad back to Amsterdam the same day. Well, the next day I stayed, of course, one day to let the engine cool down. Well, no, I didn't stay one day. I stayed for a couple of days because of the weather. That's how it went. Yeah, I have to think about it because it's a couple of weeks ago. Right. Yeah, let me get inside again. I went inside again because people are watching me. What the hell is he doing? Well, that's what you call vlogging. I have to get used to it again a bit. I was at a point that I didn't care what people thought about me filming myself or something else. But I've got that little vlog shame back, so I need to get rid of that first. Right. Well, I stayed for a couple of days in that marina. And then I left, and I had a pleasant cruise back with this boat. She handles like a dream. She's quite a bit faster than the Serenity. I had her on a cruise at 14 kilometers over ground, kilometers an hour, kph. And the other one, the Serenity, doesn't go any further than 10 or 11. And I didn't test her out full throttle. So she had some more to give, but I thought, well, let's not push it. So yeah, that's about that. I have some footage, by the way, of my trip with the Serenity to Friesland. That's the province in the northeast side of Holland. I had to take that boat there, and this boat was in the same province, so I took the old boat Serenity to Friesland and took this one from Friesland back to North Holland. That's our province, where Amsterdam is. Yeah, let me show you a bit of that. It's amazing footage. And after that footage I will tell you something that went wrong as well. awesome. Holy cow. Now that's what you call a squall. Well, look at that. Whee! That's behind me and that's in front of me. So I don't think I'm outrunning it, but I'm still ahead of it. Well, the weather is a weird one today. Sunshine and really dark clouds over there. Holy moly. Whee! Loving this. Gee whiz. This is like 2 minutes ago since I shot my last scene. Holy moly. I think I'm gonna moor at Lelystad and call it quits for today. I can't see anything. I'm not gonna cross the IJssel Lake anymore. Beyond this, this is dangerous. Look at that. Yeah. Amazing. Okay guys, well, I've made it to a marina. Not the one I was going for. That was Lemmer. This is Lelystad, the city of Lelystad. It's a nice marina. I've been here before. Oh, it's really windy and I'm happy to be in a marina. I hope you can hear me. I have a dead cat on my mic, but yeah, this was I read the weather report this morning and it says it said gale force winds, wow, force 5 or something, 5 to 6 ish, and then it turned out to be 8 to 9. Oh, that was no joke. The boat can handle it easily, but I can't. No, I'm not made for that. So I cut my trip short. Let me go inside so you can hear me a bit better. I cut my trip short, got into the marina, and I will stay here tomorrow as well. And that's Tuesday the 24th. So I will leave the marina Wednesday morning on the 25th. Yep. Right, here we go. So I have my chair, I have a beer, got my smokes, got my laptop with Formula 1 television on, and my soundbar. So, an awesome view, by the way. Lots of boats coming in and going out. Predominantly sailing vessels around here in this marina. So yeah, that's amazing. Look at this. Right guys, here's to Max. Cheers. Alright, so I'm leaving the marina now. It's 8:45 in the morning. And this is an amazing marina. They really helped me out big time here. It was a good stay. It was a really good stay. So I will be back for sure. Right, so all that minus this one and that one. What's the issue? 4 new batteries I had to put in. This one came with the boat. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't need it. That was in the boat, little USB washing machine, foldable. But those 4 batteries, 2 of them were completely dead. The other one, the third one, was not that good, and there was only 1 battery that had a little voltage left in it. But let me show you the issue that I had and still have in my galley. As you can see, it's a complete mess. Here it is. I did some cooking for last Saturday when I played billiards with a couple of friends of mine. I made some chicken and I wanted to do the dishes and I couldn't. And I couldn't find out why. So I went on a hunt and I found the issue. Oh yeah, I did. So normally I'm quite organized and neat, but yeah, this is a state of disarray I hate. But let me get this out of the way. Put it up there for a minute. Turn on some lights. Here we go. And let me see. And here's the issue. It is full of water. And that is my water pump. That powers the water tap here. That one. This is also the source for my warm water to power the shower. But that one doesn't work, and it's, yeah, probably built in 1978 or something. This boat is made in 1979, so it's dated, but it works. Back to the issue. So I need to run to the store, get some hose, pump that out, and then see if I can find where the hell the leak is coming from. I mean, I just filled up with water, drinking water from the marina here, and I heard some trickling water, and I opened up this hatch. Let me show you this one. It's now dry, completely dry, but it was full of water, and it came from there somewhere. I can't show you in a minute at the moment. I mean, it's too dark. But I heard running water in there, so I opened up the floor, found that running water there, and I realized I had an issue, a problem. I didn't expect that one, and I didn't expect the hatch. I didn't look at it, and all of a sudden I had no water, and my fuses were tripping again and again and again. So I went on a hunt and I found that. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed, change the battery on my GoPro again, and then get some hose from the store, pump it out, and see if the water pump has died or it's salvageable. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so I have like this little pump here connected to my drill, the hose into that bilge area, and the other one in the sink. Now basically I need to press this, and in theory that water will go in there. Really? Who knows? Hey. Well, it's working. Bloody hell. I need a rag or a sponge. This is gonna be messy as hell. Well, it's working. So that took me about half an hour, but I got most of it out. And most of that rust is just old rust. It's there's a new plate welded underneath it, so it's not as bad as it looks. But hey, got my sponge over here, get the rest of the water out, put my big fan on it and let it dry out, and then see what happens. So my plan is this. get these a bit sorted, a bit nicer. And the power side, that one, connect it again and try it. I mean, maybe the pump survived, I don't know. I highly doubt it, but well, I'm never too old to get lucky, you know. So I'm just gonna try it. So I've reconnected the power. Well, it's turned off at the moment, of course. And I'm going to turn it on, and then hopefully it works. I highly doubt it, but here goes nothing. There's nothing wrong about getting lucky sometimes, isn't it? That was a good noise. I don't know if you could hear that, but it did switch on. Holy crap. Look at that. Amazing. So, for sure this boat is weird. So that's why she suits me, apparently, probably. But I will drop the camera down in that hatch, and then all the way in the back you see a little pipe sticking out. I will show you. I can't see if you can see it, but in the corner there, in the back, I don't think you can see it, is a pipe sticking out. Well, there you are. I will open this hatch in a minute, and then I will be able to show you, because there are two pipes and they are open, and I was wondering why that is, and I figured it out. I think when you fill up your water tank, air has to escape, and it escapes from those two little pipes. Normally if those were closed, that will mean the air cannot escape, so it will have to escape somewhere, and that means it will escape through your tap, and you get all that splashy and air splash and shit and crap like that. So that's why those two fence overflow pipes are there. But it is weird, because obviously this happened before. So that means the meter I have on my dashboard that says when the tank is full is not correct. So I need to be safe, and I need to figure out a way to monitor that, so that this doesn't happen again. I mean, that's why there's all that rust and corrosion in there. I mean, that's a lot here. There's a new plate of steel underneath it here. Oh, sorry. There's a new plate of steel welded in here underneath this from the outside. So this is no biggie, but still I don't want it to be in here. So I'm gonna dry it out even more, and then take care of this crap. But that's another job. I mean, this is just terrible. That's not good. But hey, it's not dry enough, so I need to put my biggest fan on it again, and then dry it out, and then hoover it out or something. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I have running water. There you are, and that was the main objective, and that worked, and I'm really surprised about that, because as you saw in footage, the whole system was under almost a foot of water. So, success, yeah. So, guys, that's it for this video. It's a new boat, it's a new project, it's a new adventure, and some new issues, of course. One of the issues is, by the way, that I haven't told you yet, is in the engine room, because the portside engine overheated. The steam filled up the engine room completely, and it's now completely greased up. Yeah, moist grease, and of course the water is in the bilge. I am going to take that out for sure. A friend of mine will give me 2 big jerry cans, and so I can pump it out and discard the bilge water. But for now, it's not a big issue. That will happen this week or next week. We'll see. But I need to clean it up for sure. So that means I need to crawl in there and with some detergent and rags, degrease it and clean it up. That's a job I'm not looking forward to. But hey, it has to be done. I can't leave it like that. It's dirty. It smells a bit. If I open any hatch, that smell will come up. So that's why I don't open the hatches too much. For sure. But I'm living on this boat for almost a month now, a little bit shorter, and it's amazing. It's awesome. Yeah, this is the boat I needed for sure. I don't think I'm gonna start with the shower today, or maybe I am, but we'll see in the next video if I do or don't. Guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking around for so long. The whole process of buying a boat, looking for a boat, selling my old boat, and then buy a new one, it took a while. In the end, it went pretty fast because the previous owners of this boat accepted my offer immediately. So in the end, it turned out to be quite fast, but still, I haven't published a video for about 3.5 months or something like that. Yeah. So that's the reason why I didn't publish anything. I'm not comfortable filming other people in the process of buying or viewing a boat. I have seen 2 others, and I'm not comfortable sticking a camera in their nose and let them do the talking. I mean, I'm Dutch. Most of the people here in Holland are Dutch and speak Dutch. Most of them speak good English, but probably not good enough for a YouTube channel. And then one guy said he doesn't want to be filmed, so I thought, well, let's just don't do it. So maybe that'll will change somewhere in the future. I don't know. Maybe I will grow a pair, or I have to do a course or something. I don't know. We'll see, but for now, this is what it's like, and this is my video style. And yeah, this is it for this video, guys. Next week there will be another one, I promise. Guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. You will help me out enormously. I mean, I lost a couple of subscribers, of course, by not publishing any new videos. But I promise to restart that project again. So yeah, if you like my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and you will help me out big time. Okay guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.